So, just to start, how did you get into teaching?
I was actually studying something else, but one day I caught sight of the little kids in the university creche. I volunteered to help in my spare time and just fell in love with the whole thing. I loved it. They loved me. It felt like the thing I was meant to do. I applied to do my PGCE and it all went from there.
What do you like about it?
I've built up some good relationships and get good support at staff level, which is a great help. But it's mainly walking in the morning and seeing 20-odd faces pleased to see you.
And what don't you like about it?
Internal politics. Favourites, inspections.
What do you think its aims should be?
It sometimes feels like the kids are just numbers going along a track between reception and year 6, but I think it should be a good experience for them as well. Also, I think we should have a broader curriculum, not just maths and English, which is all Ofsted seem to be interested in.
Tell me about the inspections. How do they happen?
Well, for the first one, we got a call on Tuesday saying they'd be with us on Thursday.
And do you feel you got the support to prepare?
Oh no, we were like headless chickens, trying to work out what we needed to do but having no direction.
What about the second time?
That was much better. We were given access to advisors who knew what courses we should be on and which apps might be helpful to us. Having said that, a lot of extra work that we'd had to put in just felt performative and box-ticking. By the time they arrived, I was just relieved. I was working at a pace I couldn't maintain, and if that wasn't enough, I didn't know what else I could do.
How do you feel about the inspectors themselves?
It's a mixed bag. Some are really helpful. They don't just judge you on one session. They really delve in to find out what you're doing. Others stick too closely to the process, and as the process isn't particularly forgiving, it can feel like being crushed under a treadmill. And some only want to concentrate on weak areas in other departments, so all the work you've done feels like it's for nothing, as it's not even recognised. It feels like it's up to them to decide whether to help or to punish, rather than the process guiding them.
What effect do inspections have on staff?
It can be demoralising. You take it personally if you get a bad report, and become scared to be creative with your teaching. I don't think it improves us as teachers. It just gets us to conform to a one-size-fits-all approach.
What effect do they have on your home life?
Awful. I tend to be my own worst critic, so I ended up working after midnight and at weekends to get things ready. I wasn't able to give the right amount of time to my elderly father and to my daughter when they needed me. I missed things.
Is there anything you'd change about the inspections?
I feel like there are important skills they don't appreciate. It feels a bit arbitrary when schools which are worse than ours are getting better reports.
Are there benefits?
It has made us more focused. I'm more aware of how my kids are doing and can be specific on their individual progress. We also got a better outdoor area.
Is there anything you'd change about how your school dealt with inspections and the aftermath?
In our case, I'd change the leadership. I've heard of schools where the heads become dictatorial and hand down non-negotiable demands, which is no good. Ours was totally the other way. Too much discussion and not enough decisions. The head was forever asking other people's opinions rather than setting a course for us. She's good at other things, but she won't make the hard choices that come with leadership.
Well, thank you very much.